and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another video. I hope that you're all doing good. If it is your first time to be my channel, please subscribe and turn on the bell icon that will appear after subscribing the channel. After doing that, you'll be the first one to get all the latest news that you are providing each and every day. Orlando Pirates fans, here we are discussing everything that is happening at South African football. And for those of you, if you're new here, you may now join us by subscribing the channel. And remember to turn on the bell icon that will appear after subscribing the channel. I promise you that after doing that, you will be the first one to get all the latest news about all South African football. And today, I have a big news that I want to share with you. Now is the Pirates fans, what you're supposed to know right now. Please stay here and watch the video until the end. Without wasting a time, now let's dive into the story and talk about Orlando Pirates. As the PSL transfer window heats up now, Orlando Pirates management are currently working very seriously behind the scene for the preparation of the 2026 and 2027 football campaign. Now, as the Orlando Pirates management under the guidance of coach Abdesalam Owadu, they are working very seriously as the club continue to build its squad in order to compete very well in both domestic and continental competition. As you know, we are also celebrating to be the 2025 and 2026 Betway Premiership champions, and after almost 14 years. And we see what happened at the club. Orlando Pirates decided to announce the existence of 5 players, including Sipo Mbule, Shefogaso Mabasa, Bandile Shandu, Kalim Kimvuidi, Devin Miguel Viela, Gilberto. So these are players that that have been existing from Orlando Pirates squad. So Orlando Pirates have announced the existence of these 5 players: Sipombure, Shefogaso Mabasa, Bandile Shandu, Kalim Kivuidi, and Gilberto. Also, Orlando Pirates at the same time decided to announce new signing no less than 4 players, and those are Mteteleli Mithiane from Stellenbosch FC, Sbangani Zulu from Richards Bay, as well as Bolali Ngwato and Gampan Lungu, both from Suelele. So these are the new signing that have announced by the Orlando Pirates management. So Orlando Pirates have signed the new players, no less than 4 players, while at the same time decided to part ways with the 5 players. So this is what they did now as the club continue for the preparation of the next campaign. The aim of the club is to compete very well in both domestic and continental competition. Meanwhile, today I have a big news that I want to share with you in this video, and it is all about among the players who reportedly to be linked with Orlando Pirates under the guidance of coach Abdesalam Owadu, and it is all about Isaac Cece. So Orlando Pirates Golden Arrow midfielders Isaac Cece, could the Ivorian be the Buccaneers' next signing? Orlando Pirates continue to make headlines during the transfer window, and the latest player linked with a move to the Soweto Giants is Golden Arrows midfielder Isaac Cece. Reports suggest that the Buccaneers are monitoring the talented Ivorian as they look to strengthen their squad ahead of what promises to be another demanding season. With the Orlando Pirates expected to compete on multiple fronts, including Betway Premiership, domestic cup competition, and potential continental football, the club management is working hard behind the scene to identify players capable of taking the team to the next level. Among the names attracting attention is Cece, a young midfielder who has quickly established himself as one of the most exciting prospects in South African football. But who exactly is Isaac Cece, and why are Orlando Pirates reportedly interested in him? More importantly, would he be a good fit for Abdesalam Owadu's successor and Buccaneers' ambitions moving forward? Let's take a close look. A rising star at Golden Arrows, Isaac Cece may not yet be a household name across the continent, but those who have followed the Golden Arrows closely know just how influential he has become. The Ivorian midfielder arrives in South Africa with a plate of potential but relatively little fanfare. However, it did not take long for him to adapt to the demand of the PSL through a combination of technical quality, athleticism, and maturity beyond his years. Cece gradually established himself as an important member of the Arrows squad. One of the most impressive aspects of his game is his versatility. He is capable of operating in several midfield roles, whether as a deep-lying playmaker, a box-to-box midfielder, or even in a more advanced attacking positions. This flexibility is highly valued in modern football, especially by clubs competing in multiple competition. Through the past season, Cece consistently demonstrated his ability to influence matches, his energy in midfield, willingness to cover ground, and confidence in possession helped the Golden Arrows remain competitive against some of the league's biggest teams. These performances have not gone unnoticed. Why Orlando Pirates are interested? Orlando Pirates have made significant progress in recent season, become one of the strongest teams in South African football. However, a success brings new challenges. Competing at the highest level requires squad depth, particularly in midfield where matches are often won and lost. Orlando Pirates already possesses quality options, but the club understands the importance of planning for the future while maintaining competitiveness in the present. Isaac Cece appears to fit that profile perfectly. At a young age, has a PSL experience and has shown that he can handle the physical and tactical demands of the league. Unlike some foreign recruits who require time to settle, Cece has already adapted to South African football. His ability to win possession, carry the ball forward, and contribute in attacking situation could provide Orlando Pirates with another dimension in midfield. The Buccaneers have traditionally valued energetic midfielders who can contribute at both ends of the pitch, and Cece seems to possess many of those qualities. Furthermore, his age means he is still significant room for development. If Orlando Pirates successfully nurture his talent, they could benefit from his services for years to come, while potentially increasing his market value. Competition for his signature. Let's look about it. While Orlando Pirates are reportedly interested, securing Cece's signature may not be straightforward. Whenever a young player performs consistently in the PSL, attention from rivalries club is almost inevitable. Reports indicate that other teams have also been monitoring the midfield, while interest from outside South Africa cannot be ruled out. For Golden Arrows, this situation could create an interesting dilemma. On one hand, they would undoubtedly prefer to keep one of their most promising players. Losing a key midfielder could weaken the squad and force the club back into the transfer market. On the other hand, football is a business, and if a substantial offer arises, Golden Arrows may decide that selling is the best option for both the club and the player. Many PSL clubs have adopted his model in recent years, developing talented players and selling them to bigger clubs when the opportunity arises. Should Orlando Pirates submit a serious bid, Arrows may have a difficult decision to make. How would Isaac Cece fit into the Orlando Pirates midfield? One of the most exciting aspects of this rumored transfer is imagining how Isaac Cece could fit into Orlando Pirates' current setup. The Buccaneers have built a reputation for playing energetic, attacking football. Their midfield often serves as the engine room of the team, responsible for controlling possession, breaking up opposition attacks, and launching forward moves. Isaac Cece's profile suggests he could thrive in such an environment. His ability to transition quickly from the defense to attack would suit Orlando Pirates' style of play. He also possesses the technical quality needed to operate in tight spaces, and essential skills when playing for a club that often faces opponents sitting deep and defending in numbers. Additionally, his work rate would allow him to contribute defensively, helping Orlando Pirates maintain balance in midfield. Whether he would become an immediate starter or gradually work his way into the team remains to be seen, but his attributes suggest he could compete for a significant role. A statement of intent. If Orlando Pirates managed to sign Isaac Cece, the move could be viewed as another statement of intent from the club. Rather than focusing solely on established stars, Orlando Pirates have increasingly shown a willingness to invest in younger players with high potential. This approach not only strengthens the current squad but also helps secure the club's future. Signing Cece would align perfectly with that strategy. The midfield represents the type of player who can contribute immediately while continuing to improve over the coming years in the league, where finding quality young talent is becoming increasingly competitive. Securing a player of his caliber would be a significant achievement. So what happens next? At this stage, the transfer remains speculative and no official agreement has been announced by either a club. A transfer window are often filled with rumors, negotiation, and unexpected tweets. While Orlando Pirates may be interested, much will depend on Golden Arrow's evaluation of the player, the midfielder's own ambitions, and whether a competing clubs decide to enter the race. For now, supporters can only wait and see how the situation develops. What is clear, however, is that Isaac Cece has emerged as one of the most exciting young midfielders in South African football. His performances have attracted attention for all the right reasons, and it is easy to understand why a club of Orlando Pirates, a starter, would be interested. Whether he ultimately ends up wearing the famous black and white cheese remains to be seen. But this is certainly a transfer tool worth following closely through the window. Could Isaac Cece become Orlando Pirates' next signing? The coming weeks may provide the answer. Now, drop a thought in the comment section below. This is all about Isaac Cece, who reported to be linked with Orlando Pirates. This is True Talk, where all football fans meet and talk about football. So here we are discussing everything that is happening in South African football. Drop a thought in the comment section below and don't forget to subscribe for those of you if you're new here and to like the video.